a few roots, right? So you have a few values of, you have, maximum, you have 4 values of, because this is lambda 4, you may have 4 results. You may have 4, we have 4 results for every values of the z, of the lambda z given. Let me, Naren, do you understand what I mean?
Yes, Dr. I can understand.
Okay, now I go to paint to show you what it means. So you have the, okay, I draw the axis. So this one, okay, this is your, sorry, okay, this is your P, right?
Yes.
So this is your P. So this is your P. Why I cannot draw? Okay, so this is your P. C. So this is your P. Why I cannot use pencil? Okay. So this is your P. Let me see. Color picker. So this is pencil.
Sure.
Pencil. And then I want the black. So this is a P. Okay, this is your P. And then this is your FP. So this is your FP. So when you look at this, when you look at this is not the gamma but the lambda. So I have to change. So this is the lambda. So this is the lambda. Okay. So this is the lambda. Okay. And then in your calculation, so in your calculation, first, okay. Actually, I think you can plot the graph. Plot the graph. You make your lambda as variable, then you plot the graph. You plot the graph of this. You plot the graph of this. I mean the exponent one. No. Lambda z equals to lambda not exponent. This whole thing. And then you can plot the graph. And then when you plot the graph, you can see how it is cutting the zero. Okay, cutting the zero. So it's the same idea, sir. So for example, if for quadratic equation, you have the ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0. So when you plot the graph, so you have to make every term to the right side, every term to the right. So you name it as fx. Okay, you name it as fx. So after this, you plot the graph of the fx versus x. So when you plot a graph of this, then you can find the roots. Okay, so this is the values of the x. Okay. You get what I say?
Yes, Dr. I get it.
Yeah, right. And then as I said, but if like this, you have only 4 points. 4 points. And then your S here But I don't know how many sets that you can obtain, because all the others are constant. Omega is a constant. Omega is a constant. This delta also a constant. This is a constant definitely. Beta is a constant. So all these are constant. And then what you can change only is the knot. This knot. This will determine the amplitude, right? This lambda naught actually is this lambda naught. So when you change this value, you change the amplitude. When you change the amplitude, you change the constant. You change all the constant. So when you plot the graph of the f lambda, and then you get another curve, another cutting, right? So you have different values of this. You have this value of the solution. Okay. So for every solution, of the value of the lambda z, you put it into the S. Okay, you put into the S here, and the lambda prime here. When you substitute, you already see everything is not prime, right? And then the same when you find the values of this lambda z with different initial value. I mean the amplitude, initial amplitude. Then you can substitute in your file. Okay, your initial value of the lambda naught and the root for every root. So now both of you understand what I mean?
Yes, doctor, I understand.
So you have 2 days left. So I don't know what to say.
Doctor,
Yes.
how about the constants? For the constants, can we submit a random value, or should I find any articles regarding it?
I think in your thesis you did mention the glass, right?
Yes, doctor.
So I think if you're familiar with that, you use the value constant. All the values that you use are constant except this actually is lambda. Let me draw this one. This actually is lambda z and over lambda naught. Okay, this is a value. Even though the z here, you put a value constant, alpha also constant. This constant, all these are constant. Beta also constant, except because this z, when z equals to 0, then you this, right? This 0 will determine the amplitude.
Okay.
Amplitude, right? Because Ravi, at the beginning of the introduction, you said that pulsability is determined by the amplitude, right? Or the strength, right? The strength. So the lambda naught